Well, guys, welcome back to the Lad's Garage. We're back out here in the shop, kind of piddling around, hit and miss. Had a pretty busy weekend with scouting for food and out collecting cans, and then this old fat boy went and played laser tag with the kids. But figured don't have a lot going on. Figured take a few minutes, give you guys an update on a couple of the projects we got going on. First things first is Daniel's race car. We've got the body painted up on it. Hood, floor pan, rear firewall, front firewall. Some people probably call that something different, but that's how I've always seen it called. Got the frame painted. Pretty much all the roll cage stuff is. The front support, I think those are front. Bumpers, rear end. We gotta paint the engine fan and the belt system. We took the charging whirler off of it. Got the engine painted, red, white, and blue. White carburetor, because that's still American. But got that all painted up. We're not getting... Some of you guys didn't want that to look like, Danny Mosier's actual old race car or something, but tires are mounted on wheels. Daniel's all excited about that. He's ready to get them mounted so he can be disappointed with the fact it don't roll. Still got to paint seat, headers, all the suspension components. So I was going to paint the wheels. I was going to paint the inside of them, to give them some color. But Daniel wanted them together, so this is his project. We got them together. We'll come over here. Sorry, I got a little dark in my shop right now, but this is the roll cage. I just got done hitting it with some more rattle can. But our favorite paint, Rust-Oleum. But we're making progress. I painted a little bit on my tractor. That was where we painted the body. So what I'm hoping for is next week, I have like 15 minutes to finish putting it together. We're going to paint pretty much anything that's not already painted is going black, except for the drive shaft. Drive shaft has to be white. That's a safety rule. Drive shaft's got to be white with the car's number on it somewhere. Don't believe me on that. There is 2 painted white drive shafts. I could probably pull the rules up, but we don't need that. Intimidator. What's the deal with Intimidator? People are getting antsy. You're a phony. You're a big fat phony. LS going in there? Not yet. So I have, if you guys watched the last video, you probably maybe see me make mention of possibly working with the Counts boys on an engine. Well, kind of a trade-off deal. So we talked a little bit more last night, and it's looking a lot more like it's going to happen. So what the game plan is at the moment is they're going to get the engine out of Lightning McQueen and get it refreshing. Then I'm going to take that engine, set it here. We need to find a set of good in-frame headers. I'm not going to run that jalopy crap that I experimented with the Corvette engine. We're going to put good headers on it. We'll find a set. I got to go up the chicken coop, see what I got in there, because I may have a good set in there that'd work. So that's kind of where we're at right now. We're not giving up on the LS project yet. We're just not ready for it. So the game plan is I'm going to run their engine in trade for, they're going to get to put their sponsors on Intimidator, plus mine, which at the moment is going to be Lad's Garage. Little update there. We are in the process of making beard butter. Let me cover that here in a minute, but after I get done talking about what we're doing. So, in trade for me running their engine, we're going to put their sponsors on the car. If I can't race and they want to race, I'm going to let either Kyle or Caden or Kylan, if he can see over the dash, they're going to get to race the car. We'll see how it works. You know, if it works, it works. If not, you know, we're going to try to help each other out the best we can. You know, I've helped them out over the years, and you know, they're wanting to help me out now. So that's kind of where we're at there. So back to the beard butter thing. We are fixing to fire up and start mass producing my beard butter. My wife is like the main chef on it. I'm the test subject. We work together on the recipe and all that. She has better patience than me. I'm good with a grill. You know, throw me out there with the smoker, throw me with the Blackstone, whatever. That's my territory. When it comes to the stove, that's hers. But we're going to run a few batches, and we're going to sell some locally and see how it goes. Try to get a little feedback. And from that point on, we are planning on making it available to you guys. I know I've seen a few people comment interested in it. We are going to do it, but we're going to do it locally first as a kind of a trial run to get a little local feedback. And then we'll make it available to you guys. Like I said, if everything goes well, within the next couple of weeks, actually. So be on the lookout for that. I'll let you guys know either on this channel or Lad's Garage Trucking Diaries. I'll be excited to get this thing out on the track and actually race it. Matter of fact, I probably need to go back through. I haven't been actually working on this car in a while, so I don't remember where I was on a lot of things. I think I really was at the point where I was ready to start. Where'd he go? Sitting one, get my finger to work right. Setting that LS in there. That was kind of about where I was wanting to be at, but things changed. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Suburban, kind of in the same boat as far as we've been with the Intimidator, waiting on a little bit of time and money. I might end up actually sending that off to somebody else to do it, simply because I got a lot on, not just on my plate, but as a family, we have a lot on our plates at any given time. So as much as I hate to do it, I'd love to do it myself, but to do other things that I want to do, plus some of you know what it is. You know what I mean? And I have a little bit of work coming up here. I'm hoping to get started on it over Thanksgiving break. I need to fix I call it an overhead console. Right above, if you watch my trucking diary videos, right above my head when I'm driving, in front of me a little bit, right above the windshield. I call it an overhead console. I don't know what the technical term is, but that's what I call it. That's where I got my CB, stereo. There is a couple little storage compartments up there. But a common flaw in Western Stars is that those consoles they're a bad design. I don't know the perfect way to fix them, but they're a bad design. The plastic breaks, they start falling out going down the road, and Fireball is no exception. It is very bad shape. So I have a plastic welding kit that I have never used before, but I'm at the point of what could go wrong if I try to fix it. That's kind of where we're at. So hopefully in the next, I don't know, let's say, hopefully by Thanksgiving, we can bring it home and get that knocked out real quick. I can't think of anything major other than I got a few hours. I got to go try to sell some beard butter this coming weekend. I can't think of much more else. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to bring Fireball home since we're not hosting Thanksgiving and try to hopefully fix that overhead because that's the last thing I want to do going down the road is have that thing crashing down on me. Now, I know some of you are pretty diehard viewers of both of my channels, and I very much appreciate it. I know I'm not one of these high dollar racing teams or a vice grip garage where every minute of my day I can go out or however it is. I don't have the funds to be out here, working on vehicles nonstop. I crossed my fingers, when I bought the Suburban in hopes that it was something very simple, and it's not. But, it seems like I watch some of these guys and it's like, do you guys ever spend time with your families? Are you involved in other things? And I mean, we're go, 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 go. So I hope y'all understand we're in the Scouts. CJ's in band and we're involved in 4-H. And I mean, it is go, go, go. So I'm a family man, a truck driver, race car driver, somewhat of a shade tree mechanic. Let's try to fit it all in a 24-hour period. Yeah, so hope you all understand. For you guys that are new, hang on. We are all over the place, so hope y'all come back. So hit the subscribe button. Go over check out the Trucking Diaries channel. That's where I post pretty regularly. Next week's going to be a little sporadic because it's Thanksgiving. But we do got to run to Chicago tomorrow, so we need to go in, eat a bite of dinner, get things ready to go so we can roll out in the morning, jump in a truck that I don't usually drive, and roll north. So God bless you all. Stay safe out there.